Hello, hello. We are live, at least I believe we are.
Hello, everyone.
And we're trying something a little different. Totally different. We are now running the stream completely without an ATEM mini, which was what we were doing before, having multiple cameras plugged into an HDMI inputs and switching that way. Now we're running over the network, over NDI, which is a fairly new technology. It just kind of it can send video and audio over your already installed Ethernet cables. So maybe one day we'll do a little bit of a demo on that after I'm still learning how it all works and got to learn a little bit of networking, but it seems pretty cool. So this week we've got Corey actually in his in his music studio back there, all set up on the music studio computer, and I'm just sending out the screen capture in his camera from the room. So some pretty cool technology. I actually don't know how I can see our chat's over here. Okay, there we go. So that's one thing I will have to pass along the chat to Corey. Still figuring out how to route all this stuff and make it, so we can communicate with each other and everything through the rooms and whatnot. I think we're just gonna sort of talk back and forth, and I'll try to show off some of the stuff that NDI can do and how it's running.
If we want to get into some music stuff, I have a concept queued up over here.
Sweet. Can we get? Oh no, your battery's running low. I'll run in there and get a charger for you. Oh, there goes Corey. That was like a really short message. That was like it said low battery and it was gone.
That's pretty funny. That's not a lot of warning.
I'll bring Corey a charger and get his camera back up, and then so I'll switch over to your computer screen, and then I'll come in there and get your cam hooked back up. Okay. All right, so I'll let Corey share what he found, and I'll go do some more tech support.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not like I didn't find anything. I guess I feel like he's really overselling it here, but I had an idea. I had fun remixing that game music the other day, and I was browsing for game themes. And found one that was kind of fun, and thought maybe we'd take that on as the stream today. If we were going in that direction, thinking, especially because one of the one catch with our setup right now is that our what is the word I'm looking for? The audio drivers for this capture thing only want to communicate with the Windows like MME drivers or whatever it's called, MMX. Forget what it is. What is it? MME DirectX drivers. Yeah. And so any of you who've used audio software and tried to run it with those drivers probably knows that there's a horrendous amount of latency associated with them. So I can't really do any real-time audio stuff, which was kind of what I was hoping to do today. Doing some sort of more like clicky programming kind of activity is probably more of the vibe. Hello. Ghetto strap my mask on again. Jay's in here, providing some techie support. Here, I'll get the other end of that. Here we go, under the desk.
I forgot to plug the camera in.
Yeah, we were. There's a lot going on. So, hopefully sometime we can get it set up where this all is just, stays set up. Yeah. That would be the dream, where we're not, I think inevitably we'll be packing up and tearing down for things here and there, but, week to week, day to day. If that could not happen, that would be extra sicky tight, as the kids say. Is that what the kids say? Let us know in the chat.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't hear that.
Headphones back on. All right.
Yeah, working. You got me again.
Let's see. Back to our two cam, toucan.
Toucan Sam cam.
I hope that doesn't like sound too weird.
Does it sound too weird?
Testing 1 2. Okay. I think I'm a little bit louder than you.
Maybe I can turn up.
Yeah, just a
For
little.
what? Here I go.
Sweet.
Loud now.
I'm getting
So
your video,
loud. So
getting
loud
your
now.
video a little bit choppy, but not too bad.
Yeah, I think there's still people here. Normally the office is kind of emptied out around this time. That's why we picked this time for our stream.
Yeah.
But people have been working late.
Hopefully in the future, I mean, most of the NDI stuff should be like the only thing we're really using the internet for is to stream. We are using though like bandwidth on the
local network.
Yeah. So once we get hopefully we'll get a gigabit switcher back here and have all the cameras and in our computers back here, and like the only thing that will sort of funnel the only thing that will be bottlenecked, like right now we're bottlenecked by the main switcher of the building, which is only a 100 meg switcher. So we'll still get in 100 meg internet signal through that cord, but we'll be able to we'll have more bandwidth on the LAN server.
Right.
So at least that's how I think it works.
It sounds right to me.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool, like, someday to get like audio going over the network as well.
This is sort of, we're getting that,
Sure.
Yours sounds really good over NDI. Like we can go back and watch the stream and you can see how everything sounds, but as long as we're not getting any like, we're not running out of bandwidth, it should sound pretty good. So, cause it's essentially the same thing as just watching a YouTube video. You're streaming it in the same way.
Right.
So this way we're just like, wire to wire sort of deal.
Totally.
But,
I'm thinking more for like multi-channel stuff,
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm sure you could probably do it.
Instead, running like a single Cat5 instead of like a bunch of XLRs like around the building.
Yeah. It'd be good to test out. It's definitely
digital snakes.
I think it's doable. I think it's
a thing for sure. It's totally a thing. I think it's like with a lot of those like more modern like digital mixers, you can just like they have that stuff built in, or you can get like hardware standalone that does that too. Breaks it out for Cat5 connections.
So
super cool.
I guess let me switch over to your picture-in-picture, so I can do music studio picture-in-picture. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do hear myself. Oh, maybe it's working. It is. It's working.
It's working.
The sound is just weird to me because I start. There's some pretty major delay on myself. So we got to figure that out. Because how we're doing it right now is, well, that you can probably tell when I switch back to the 2-shot when my audio changed, because in order for Corey to hear me and so we can actually talk and have a conversation, I'm sending an NDI signal of my audio to him so he can monitor it in OBS. But the only problem with that is that then his computer picks up that audio signal and sends it back to me. So I'm getting a loop of myself back into the stream, but it shouldn't matter because it shouldn't sound like it's looping to anybody watching, because my audio is not doubled up on those scenes. I'm not like capturing with this mic. I'm only capturing Corey's computer. So to me, it sounds super delayed, but to you guys, you should just be hearing me through Corey's computer. But I'll figure out a way to not have to do that. But did you already talk about what was going on with the drivers and stuff?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Okay, good. So hopefully so we got a few kinks to figure out. But otherwise this is cool. Yeah. I'll hand it over to you, Corey, and then I'll see if I can set my my phone up to do the wireless camera. Yeah,
by.
and then I'll talk about it a little bit. The only thing is I guess I can do audio off from my phone too. Okay, let's try that. So I'll hand it over to you. You can
Check it out. So here I am. Hi guys. So I thought it would be fun to do another like game remix type thing, and I've also been listening to this album that like this kind of reminded me of, and I thought it might make like a fun sample for like a quick little something. So my music pick of the week is I've been like I've been listening a ton to this record by A.G. Cook called 7G, which is like a crazy like 3-hour long 50-song album that he put out last year. And it's got like this like ridiculous variety of music on it, and some really fun like throwback like IDM jams and some like kind of modern like auto-tune crooner tunes and like I don't know, like all sorts of wacky stuff. But there's this one tune that there's a few tunes I really like. There's one tune in particular, as I was flipping through video game music earlier, just like listening to samples, like this reminded me of it. Yeah. Just that first part though. I don't know if any of y'all are Pokemon players, but this is from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I guess. I don't know anything about those games, but this I really like the arrangement of the intro here. What's going on at the end? Also, let's check this out because I feel like for sampling purposes, I can just see from the waveform this is too busy. I'm not gonna be able to do too much with that. But what's going on over here? Oh, there's a nice single note. Ah, yeah. Look at all this like fun content. There's like tons of interesting sounds in this one little thing. So I'm just going to go start picking this thing apart because that's what I like to do. So like, so already like there's something there. So I'll pop it off on its own track. There's something cool there too. Pop that off to its own track. Slide these guys over. One of the issues, there's like the slight latency is going to trip me out a little bit, but makes it hard to find the exact right spot on the waveform, but we'll survive. So we're getting better, picking apart the pieces. So I just wanted this kind of intro. I thought it was kind of cool. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom dun dun dun. So like I want to create some sort of repetitive motif out of that. Like boom 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 boom. 1 2 3 4. So I can tap that tempo in. Look at it in my ears again. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Okay. This might be slower than I want to work, but we'll find out. I've been kind of like obsessing over fast tempos, so we might be cranking this one, but we'll see. So let's see, get this guy. I like that first warp marker is fine. This thing probably needs to slide a smidge. All right, we're getting somewhere. So, you know, I'm gonna do something more interesting than whatever this tune goes by itself. But we gotta prepare it first, and it's nice to have like a good loop of it. Yeah. Do 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 do. Cool. So what else can we get out of this before it starts going ham? It comes back in over there. All right, we're gonna get something cool happening. So we're gonna break this guy apart too, and grab that next phrase, which is looks like you can see by the transit markers, it's here. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. So I'm gonna set 1-1 here just for my own sanity. So this guy should probably. Dun 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 dun. Cool. That's cool. Works for me. Jay, do you know this music? Are you listening? Jay's not listening. Oh, there you are, very quietly.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I do actually. Sorry if I'm quiet. I have to control my audio from the volume of Corey's music, and for some reason, Ableton's coming in really loud.
Here, I can just I can do this. Did that help?
Still very loud. Still very loud.
Well, even dropping it 7 dB, huh? Oh, whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Cool. So we got some little snippets. Okay, so like this is gonna I have a vision of this being like some kind of like hyperpop remix kind of energy. So we'll see if I'm able to achieve that sort of thing. What's up?
I was echoing.
Oh, into the.
Or I was doubled. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to mute that track.
Jay forgot to mute that track. So, okay.
I'm learning. And I got the wireless cam hooked up, too. So
sweet.
Let's go spy on Corey while he's...
Nice. So, I'm going to... one thing I'm noticing here is these tracks are pretty hard panned. There's, like, a lot going on there. And, like, I may or may not want some of these sections to be so hard. But, we'll see what we get. So, I want to cue up some drums. Do I have an amen break on here? Gosh, I know I have some on my computer. You guys know the amen break? Let me know in the chat. I won't be able to see it, and Jay also won't be able to see it. Don't get too excited about it.
I can see it now.
Okay, cool.
For the time being.
Gosh, I've seen an amen break. Is this a free download here? I don't want to sign in or log in to anything. Oh, cool. Amen breaks, volume 1. Perfect. So the amen break, the most sampled drum loop in all of history, and perhaps the most sampled sample in all of history. You've heard it a million times. It has formed the basis for several genres of music. One of the big ones being jungle. Drum and bass really owes a lot of debt to it too. Let's make a home for these in our user library real quick. Audio new samples area is what we're calling that folder. We're just gonna. This is really exciting, you guys, watching me do file management. But it's part of the whole thing. So we're gonna add this to the browser. And so now here are my things. Oh, I don't need Rex format things. Hey. So these are actually these are amen breaks that have been chopped already.
Find it.
That's pretty raw though. We'll start with that one. So remember I said I can't play anything today live on the on like doing any live input. Well, we're gonna do a bunch of like raw sample editing here. So we're gonna like we're just gonna do some wacky stuff with audio on the timeline. It'll be fun. Do.
Some stuff is just really loud.
Yeah, dude. It's music, baby. So we're gonna crank the tempo up here. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's just like compared to you talking.
Well, here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here. Well, this might help. Let me know if this works. Oh. Yeah. It's louder than my talking. So if I do this, I mean that's hecka loud. But is that better? A better ratio? Does that do anything for you? Huh?
I can control it over here a little bit, but
Okay.
it also makes me quiet.
Right. Did that help though?
I think it did the opposite. It made the music louder.
Weird. Oh, so okay, so it's like the master output here is where it must be where you're grabbing it then.
Ah.
So is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then I can turn my own voice up in my own headphones. And I'm this mix though. There we go. Yeah. Or turn my own voice down.
Much better. Much better.
Okay, cool. We'll go with that. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Gain staging, everyone.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Cool. So maybe I want to go 160 actually. So like. This is the energy we're going for here right now.
Well, the wireless camera works. That's cool.
Sweet. That's like a imperfect loop there. Cool. Okay, yeah. So I'm just making this kind of like irregular loop out of this. Like I'm kind of like in the mood for irregularity tonight. So in addition to this thing, I'm gonna get out. Well, yeah. Let's keep it kind of simple, and we're gonna get out like a 909 kit. There's gotta be some 909s in here. What do we got in the 909 area? Going for some more old school. Yeah, classic kit sounds good to me. I guess I can turn my push on and sequence some stuff with it at least. You won't see this though, unfortunately. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, soon we'll have another oh.
It's cool.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool.
This is not a bad thing in Ableton.
It's loading the push display.
Yeah, you're relatively calm about that. That's like a crash to me.
Nah. Ableton's like pretty mellow about crashing. So. All right, yeah, this is where we're going today. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's just for the whole. Okay, we gotta put some effects on this kit. Throw a filter on it. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, and then we're gonna, maybe we'll save these breaks for a second later. I'm really all about this like kind of like old school. I've been listening to a lot of like silly old rave inspired music.
Yeah, it's pretty groovy.
You know. So I'm trying to like, I'm really going for like some spastic energy here. So like, you know, like maybe let's automate that. Quick choices, and I want things to happen quickly and just change. Like, and let's also automate the pitch of this thing real quick. We'll just go blue, 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 blue. Oh, that's the wrong dang thing again. Oops. How do I keep getting into the wrong? Okay, I want to automate this value. Blue, blue, blue. Cool. This is where I'm at. All right. So we have things happening.
It's pretty groovy.
That's my energy. So we're getting into the almond break territory. So like, jink, jink. let's just go hard and go dumb here. Yes. Make it dumb. Let's dial this guy in at the proper value. Edit the value and insert 0.
Wow. It's like turning it into a Sonic track or something.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Man, those tunes are super cool. Those are really fun. So, yeah, here we go. So here,
They always get that hype going, you know?
for real. No, those. Oh gosh, that music is awesome. So I'm now like kind of like off of the big grid here. I don't know if because I did these like kind of irregular length patterns. Let's get like a synth going in here too. I've been having fun trying to design stuff in analog lately. I noticed earlier, I kind of forgot about this, that the just how much fun like doing. I'll see if I can recreate this cool sound I made earlier. So I had this thing going with an LFO on the pulse width mod here. I really liked what that did. Up high. And then add a little donk to it here. And add a little donk to this one too. That's the technical term, Jay. Hear the donk? Donk.
Oh, yeah.
Who put the donk in the donk, donk, donk? So get this one tuned up. Yes, this one tuned down. Fun on a bun. What else can we do? So feeding filter 1 and a filter 2. Oh, neat. what's follow here? Follow means, oh, follows. Oh, you can sync the cutoff. Not really what I wanted to do. Wow. I don't think I knew about this one. So let's key track that. Let's add some drive to it if we can. Oh, we got to turn LFO2 on. Here we go. Wow, wow, wow. All right, what key is this in, everyone? You want to make a guess, Jay?
Oh, man.
I
have no idea.
Bum, bum, bum,
I don't even know how do you key something?
How do you key something?
Back to the basics.
Yeah. So, how do you decide what? Oh my God, we could do an entire stream on this subject. So how do you decide what key something's in?
Yeah.
So this is actually really. It's such a simple question. It's such a complicated answer, unfortunately. But the deal is, the long and short of it is that there's some note around here that feels like home. And it's based out of like the choice of notes that they've used and the scale and also the way that they've arranged it. So in this collection, dun 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 dun, ba-la-lum, bum bum bum, ba, that note sounds like the home note to me. It feels to me like somewhere around a C, but I could be wrong. Do. Key of C. Yeah, so da. That's a G D G. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna trigger a fat G note right there. And I want it to stop right away. So I'm gonna make sure that any amp envelopes have their decay times, or sorry, their release times clamped way down. Like not like. I'm just going for like whoop. This like, again, I've been dorking out on this like PC music records stuff, and like there's so much of this is like harsh, like drastic changes, like just like dramatic. You know, like kind of like very little warning about like what's gonna happen there. Let's automate that filter cutoff though to add some motion. So I'm gonna make a variation on this. We'll copy paste this, shift it up an octave, maybe down to. And then we'll make the automation different here. And then we'll variation on this idea, copy, paste, shift up. This section gets a little nutty. We're just gonna introduce higher notes every few beats to add some tension. We'll copy paste, shift up those as well, and do the same thing. Oh, except actually that ends here, so we want to compress this concept into a shorter time span. So we're going to crop this clip. I'm really chatting through this quickly, but such is life. And we want this all to, oops, not grab the wrong thingy. We want this all to occur in a much shorter span. There we go. That's pretty wacky. Put on the unison. Dial up the voices. Gotta make that make sense somehow, so. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll reverse this. Actually, we're going to just make a new track below this for this guy. I'll reverse it. Oops, reverse it. Make sure it's warped in complex mode. Stretch it. We're getting trans. I like how that went. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do an octave down below too. Kind of neat. Kind of works. I think, well, that was an interesting sound. I'm gonna automate this guy. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe we'll automate the rate of the LFO here. There we go. One more weird automation. This is just like trying to make this a crazy sound effect. Let's... is there no global pitch here? That's kind of annoying. Oh, we can automate... we're going to automate in some noise too here. Cool. And then I want to distinguish between these like amen breaks that are happening before and these ones that are happening after. So I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna audio effect, put an auto filter on this track and automate it down for those guys. Making quick choices here. That's kind of neat. Like, yeah, that's fun. Huh. So I feel like there's kind of a lot of low end in this break. Yeah, no kidding. I really want to like supply my own bass here, so high pass that sucker. That's like kind of like the sound I'm looking for from an amen break anyways. Like, I don't need all that bass. So here's what we got so far. Bloom, 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 bloom. Cool. So here we are in amen land. So here's what people normally do with these things. They slice them and dice them and have a good time. But like, I just kind of want to like have like a little moment of silence here because I just want this to be back in the normal grid. Oops.
So what are we having a moment of?
I'm having a moment of silence here. Yeah, to remember our Pokemon that have fallen in battle.
Yeah. And couldn't make it to Nurse Joy in time.
So, exactly. So let's see. I just want to have a moment of like a little breather moment here before this like that. This would be a great time for some like high pitched like weird like vocal sample like. But anyways. So let's chop our break up. So here's some fun things you can do on the timeline editing stuff. So Control D, your friend, you select the part you want to repeat and it repeats. Pretty fun to mess up. So you can also like reverse stuff, which is kind of fun. Kind of interesting sound. So like. That got a little wackadoo, didn't it? Let's maybe slide this start. But you can also like mess with these things by just sliding loop points around. So this thing starts in like the and of 1. So like maybe just put it on like the and of 3 or something. Neat. Not gonna think too hard about it. Chuck the old drum bus on this thing because I'm going to be real sad if I don't get my drum bus. So a little long tail on that 909. So if we can cut down the... I guess all these things are tied together, huh? That's kind of fun. So all these guys always throwing crazy flanger effects on here. So let's just like turn a bunch of these knobs just like randomly. Put it on, well, like phaser, like 5 notches, move the center, spread them out, blend them some, like get the rate going kind of slow, and like some feedback, and like tighten up that warmth. Cool. So we'll automate up that dry wet here and like make that a little fill. Yeah, baby. Fun. Cool.
You know, one nice thing about setting up this way is our screen capture isn't gonna freeze up on us.
Totally.
As long as we keep our power.
Love it.
And the network says plugged in.
Having a good time over here. Having a good time. Having myself a good time. Getting a little glitchy over here. So I'm doing these like quick duplicates. Actually, I want these guys to happen here. I'm doing like really rapid duplicates here to create this kind of like glitch sound. You all ever heard glitch music before? Cool. We're gonna do some sort of switch up there. That's long enough to hear that idea. Cool. Cool. So what else do we have left from this like thing here? Oh yeah, that here we go. Sugary sweet random drop. Am I missing like the beginning of that phrase? Yeah. Let's unwarp that. Cool. So I wonder if that's the spot. If, let's see. Loop that. It's so hard to hear sometimes. I'm gonna slow the tempo down real quick. Because this thing is sped up a ton. It still feels weird. I don't like that. That works. This thing's gonna be so fast. Anyways. So we're gonna try and get some sort of like moody, whatever kind of synth going here. Jay, is this fun? You having fun?
Oh yeah. Testing some things out.
Good.
I got plenty to occupy myself with. It looks and sounds great from my side.
Awesome.
So.
I love it when it looks and sounds great.
Yeah. I know it's not perfect over there, but we'll figure out how to fix that.
It's all good, man.
It doesn't seem like it's cramping your style.
Weird. It's actually... Seems like it got somehow a little better. Maybe I'm just like adjusting. Well, I mean, it's bad, but like, you know, it's like, it's not. So I think this is like some sort of like F kind of energy here. Like. Yeah, so I think I need to like go in and EQ the crap out of this real quick because I don't want, again, I want to like supply my own bass. Cool. I even got a little idea here. This will repeat twice, and we'll do this. So yeah, welcome to my latency, dude. Check it out. You can see exactly how latency it is. I played these fairly in time, but they are not. But you know, whatever.
Well,
that's why we can do this. Well, I guess I could just not be lazy and quantize it to the nearest quarter note fully. Boom. Done. Let's. At least we need to make this a loop, huh? Okay. That's kind of interesting. I want to echo that with something all weird and glassy sounding. You know, I was trying to do those like dorking out trying to get a glassy sound the other day and failed. Remember that, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Try and redeem myself over here.
Glassy.
You know, like just want these like high.
That sounds pretty cool.
That kind of stuff.
What is the name of the drivers that you're using that work better?
ASIO for all. Whoa, hello. It's pretty. It's like only does that cool thing in that one octave. It's not very interesting down low. It's not very interesting up high, but right in there, it's fun. That's doing it for me. So then, like, to make it do that thing that I want it to do too, like, high pass it a bunch. So it just doesn't put out anything low, so. There it is. First idea is the best idea. Oh my god. So off. So this is what I was thinking, like do da do.
I found something that might work for us.
Say again?
I found something that might work for us.
Yeah.
It's a audio embedder, and it says that it outputs an NDI source with the audio from an ASIO, wave out, or WASAPI sound card.
Wasabi, yo.
Or receives it directly from Reaper Audio. So maybe, let's say features. Output audio as NDI audio only stream. And an input. We can try this. And see what it does. It is straight up just like a little application. That like changed the whole vibe.
Yeah, dude. I'm not really pleased with this though. Like, what's my problem here?
Do you want to try to troubleshoot this on stream, or do you want to? Are you good working how it is now? I got something we can try.
Up to you, man.
I don't mind troubleshooting on stream. It's always educational for everybody.
Sure. Yeah. What do I do?
Okay. So
Let me save this real quick, just in case something
Okay.
goes wrong. Because
So
this is kind of fun. I have my own folder over here. Oh, look at all these weird old projects I have in here. Should clean this out. Stream beats. Where's... Lofus. Okay. Is it downloading? Oh. Oh, wait. Hit this view. I think it did. It's just here we are. NDI audio and better. Oh, I think I'm. What if I do this? Use the Focusrite as the driver, and then hit start. Well, so I'll save this. I'm gonna flip this back over to the Focusrite driver.
Oh, sorry, I don't know if you guys could. Sorry, you guys couldn't hear me on there. I forgot to unmute myself. Anyways, so we're doing some tech stuff and da-da-da.
It says my sample rate is not supported.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, I'm at 44.1 though, so for some reason, so I should be at 48 anyways.
So sorry for the muted audio. I didn't catch that. But we're testing out to see if you can get the ASIO drivers sending over NDI so that Corey doesn't have the latency that issue with Ableton. The Windows drivers on.
Jay, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I think I lost you.
Oh, you might restart. I'll have him restart OBS. You might you can restart OBS. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll be right back. I'll take the wireless camera. Let's go wireless. Sorry, this is a little wonky. See if I can get wireless. There's wireless. Hello? Okay. I know you guys can hear me. So, I'll grab the wireless camera and go out there. See if this stays on. Walking over to Corey's room. Alright, I'm on the wireless camera. There he is. We found him. You can go ahead and restart OBS.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Yeah, I think this is not working.
Is it not?
I can't even hear it able to know.
It must send, maybe it sends it direct and doesn't actually output.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
That was a kind of a shot in the dark. I'm not sure.
There's that. Okay, so there's it's running loads folders for the downloads folder and get audio better. So I'm running ASIO for all V2 driver. Could get better. So let's set channels record. Start.
Oh.
Okay, so it's seeing my mic,
Okay.
but not the music.
Oh, again, that was the problem we had. That was the same thing that was doing before, huh? It'd see your mic, but not the music output.
Yeah, it's like it's reading the input of this and not the output.
That's what. Is there a second? Is there another driver on there, or there's no? What about the USB audio? Because that's what the.
It was doing the same thing earlier.
That.
Check. Let me. Oh.
No, nothing.
It's picking it up. Like I thought it was me for a second, but it's just like.
Oh, it was picking it up.
Yeah, like from the bleed from the headphones.
What about different channel? There's not it's not on a different channel, huh? It's just.
I mean, there's like it gives you these are the 18 input channels that are the 18 of the 18i, right?
And it's not the. What if you change the audio source to direct sound or something? And is there outputs on there?
I think it's that same thing.
That's the inputs.
Yeah, it's like it's just that same thing. Trying to cap. It's the same thing we were doing, just like a different way.
Just a different way.
Yeah, it's how it seems to me.
Darn. Huh.
Did I already quit that and restart it? OBS, here I am.
Okay.
Giving up on that.
All right, we'll head back. It was worth a shot. We got some otters hanging out. All right, I'm heading back to the control room, and I'll turn it back over to Corey. This is all an experiment for us, so sorry if it's a little crazy, but here you can see that there's no ATEM. It's just the just all over NDI. So let's switch back over to Corey here. All right. They should be able to hear you now. Although can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. I can hear me. I'm not getting anything from Corey. I can hear him yelling in the other room. Hold on. I'll go help. Let's take webcam again. So you guys aren't bored here sitting looking at nothing. Transition. Hello. I don't know what's happening, but we're going to go see. That's what I get for trying to troubleshoot midstream. I don't think you're coming through. Check OBS one more time. I see you. Did you hear me when I was talking?
Nope. And I don't think my
that's a really.
It really didn't like that.
My bad.
It's okay.
It was worth a shot though. We tried.
Sure.
So you should be able to. You shouldn't have to re-import your settings. If you double click on them, you can make sure that that's like, okay, that's your source, right? Okay, that's good. You got camera, audio input. Probably want.
So default was fine as long as we were using that one driver in there, right? And then
Okay, and
Yeah, there it is.
there's your audio. Okay,
Cool.
and
Yeah.
video capture
Is video working?
is working.
Okay.
So, and then the other one is me. So that one, if you
try going there again, like
Okay.
as soon as there's a reopening it and selecting it and closing it again.
OBS has some weird things like that.
Well, I'm back, I guess.
Okay, let me go look. See if I get a feedback. Eventually, we'll get this down. See, I still can't see him. So maybe I have to refresh mine. So let's go into Corey's. That's the music studio computer. I can see the computer. I just can't see his webcam. So this is the cam source. And it's gonna like select it and deselect it. Nope, there he is. Can you hear me, Corey? Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's transition to the 2 camera. Hold on, let me jump on my headset here. Can you hear me? I can't hear him. Let me fix my things. We messed it all up. Oh no. So this one has a I can't hear you. So we got our 2 cam. We got the control room camera. And this is my camera. So from this one and their filters, I'm sending out this NDI. Okay. Can you hear me now? He can hear me. Okay, he can hear me. I heard him just barely. I can't hear him though. So let's transition back to this. And then I want control room audio. I just want to make sure this is my audio. And then we want music. I named this wrong. Audio should be MS. There. I think I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, okay, sweet. There we go. Now
So good to be heard.
Now we're back in business for now. I guess we should make sure that the computer works. So I'm really quiet too here. Testing 1, 2. Seems to work there. And then picture in picture. I can see. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear the music?
No, I gotta fix my source here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting a computer source.
Interesting. I wonder why that is.
Everything got set back to
So let's see
the
if
Windows.
I guess. Yeah, it's on the in the Windows drivers for sure.
Okay.
Audio output device is the oh, that one doesn't work.
You can hear it.
You got that? You see?
No, but you can hear it though.
Oh yeah, I can hear it just fine.
Okay, cool. Oh. Oh no, that's your mic.
How was this coming before? Was it coming through OBS?
No. No, that
You were
was on
grabbing
the
it from
oh, that's on the NDI like drop down thing. That thing that's in your
Oh yeah. Audio source, speakers, default audio output.
Try the default one. Might
that work?
lag the thing for a second, but not yet. Let me try MA audio computer. The computer should be the one that I'm getting stuff from. That's what I need to change. Huh. Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
What did I do? Oh, I changed it.
Wish I knew.
That is what I want. Okay. Okay. See, your computer screen's back.
My computer screen's back.
And I've got your
For
camera
sure.
feed. Oh. Try it now? I want the comp source volume. Comp source. Huh. Strange. Sorry, guys, for the hiccup here. That was my bad. That's what I get for trying to troubleshoot during stream.
You wanted to do it?
I know.
It's fun. It'd be fun, he said. It'd be educational, he said. I'm having fun.
I learned something. Let's see. Computer comp camera. That's what I want. I want to take
I'm just gonna making very silly sounds over here.
all right, you can show us once you got it. Let me just let me switch to Corey's cam real quick and go back to comp. Can
Go
watch Corey
on
work
back to comp,
intently.
Watch me work intently in silence. Trust me, it's cool.
Let me just get rid of this source. Add it back in. I want music studio underscore comp. Okay. This will be the GTX 750 Ti. Network timing. Okay.
Something?
No. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me switch over again. Oops. Transforms. And then picture. Comp source. Strange.
Yeah.
There isn't anything in the oh, well. Oh no, that's not going to help. In the NDI like control panel to switch or anything.
NDI control panel, audio source.
Maybe
Default.
try exiting that, and then once you exit, head to the Windows panel and then look for Screen Capture HX.
Okay. Yeah.
So you should stay. Like I should keep your camera. I think I'll just lose your computer because the camera is running through.
Okay.
Oh, it came back.
Cool. Can you hear this?
Yep.
Fabulous. Here's where it's at now, you guys. Check this. Maybe we should do a little step back and listen since it's been a while. Here's where I've arrived at. I'm gonna throw some master bus processing on here while we're chilling, just because it sounds nice to do that. So here we go. That's as far as I got.
That's pretty cool, though.
That's what's happening. Yeah, some real throwback UK jungle kind of vibes over here. Yeah, trying to like kind of like get this like alternation between this like kind of harsh energy and this like kind of like bubblegum kind of energy. That's really what all this fun stuff I've been listening to lately has been all about. Maybe I should let it go like yeah, there we go. that's the move. It's kind of classic breakcore style move to like have this kind of wacky time stuff going on. That's like going on here. So I have like a dropped beat in here, so it kind of makes it just feel like hecka manic.
What's that?
It's like a hell.
Must have got. Huh.
This is a held over note. I've noticed that sometimes Ableton's not consistent about this behavior. Watch this. So like, this is gonna trigger in the middle of this note, but it's gonna play it.
So you did hear that. That wasn't just like a issue on my side.
No, that's intentional. I don't know if it sounds crazy to you. It doesn't sound.
It's like super high pitch.
It's very high pitched, yeah.
Yeah. It didn't sound that high pitched that time.
It's being masked by other things when you hear it by itself.
See, that's okay. Just sometimes it's like, huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, weird.
I'm not sure what you're experiencing. So I've noticed that like a weird thing happened when I automating this noise parameter. So I'm like, wonder if I can just like make this thing do some rhythmic noise. Like this synth has become like a sound effect track. Yeah. It's a little much, but it's kind of fun. Scale that down. Skew it up. It gets a little silence there. I feel like digital silence is very strange sounding, but it is a powerful tool when applied correctly. Check this out. Just like brief moments. I feel like this thing's still like dragging on a smidge somehow. Okay, so I did something really strange to this thing before. So I'm gonna like try and mirror some of these cuts in the beat up here in the sample. I keep calling things beats. I'm hanging out with rappers too much. I was telling someone about a Nirvana type beat the other day. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna date myself a second here, but like I had a friend call me last night who was shocked that she saw someone on her college campus who was wearing a Korn shirt, and she was like, "No way! Like, how old is that? Like, where'd you get that?" And she was like, the person was like, "I got it last night at the Korn show."
The Korn show.
Yeah, like I'm like, yeah, Korn's still a band, but my friend who is like me in her mid-30s couldn't believe it. She was very shocked. That was pretty funny. I then proceeded to inform her that not only does Korn still play, but Slipknot is still pretty active as well. She was surprised to hear that. Yes, we talk about nu metal while we program silly kind of gabber-inspired music. So here, so I've taken these glitches in the Amen break and applied them to the sample and the drums. So just real quick before I even play this back, I'm kind of getting bummed out that my sample's starting to disappear among all this crazy crap I'm doing. So let's run this through the compressor. And turn it up. Much better. But I think I can need to group all these guys and apply that to the entire group. Yes. Haha. Let's like sidechain that to like the kick as well, because that's fun. So we'll get our analog 909, grab it from the kick pre-effects. You know I like to do this thing. Kind of want to get this thing back involved somehow. Let's filter that because that's going to be crazy. It's just not going to be usable. I'll try and use that. Just so it gets a few little notes in here. Boom, that's a G. Copy and paste that. Fun stuff happening here. How's it going over there, Jay?
Good. Now.
Huh?
For now.
Great. Extend that one out a little bit. I think that could be kind of cool. Oh, surprise.
Wow.
What was that?
Was that something different?
I don't know what that was.
Did you happen to turn your mic down a little bit?
It's possible. I can turn it up. Is that better?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just a tad bit.
Woohoo! I don't know why I wanted to play this, but I did. Oops. Quantize too much. I want eighth notes, not quarters. Booyah. So this might make a... fun. So I like dialed up the feedback on this delay to like make it basically like just do some squealing feedback. I think I want to like mute the track to like right or like turn that effect off and just like turn it off and back on just so it doesn't bleed over anymore because I feel like I'm hearing it still. I want to end. But I want it to happen here. Oh, that's good. Okay, I got reverb on there. That's great. It's music, I swear. Let's put something really weird in that little spot. Dun 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 dun. Is there room for that? Kind of like that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'm getting somewhere with this. Oh, this is funny. I want to like warp this. little. I want to grab this. I want to edit. Can I copy? Oh, you can't. I guess you can do this. So I'm going to copy all that stuff and paste it in when this thing ends. Nope. I failed at that. So let's see. I've warped this at 118.62. So let's see if I can just like squeeze this guy to get a similar BPM. Turn that off. Yeah. See that. I kind of like that idea. I'm gonna just have them slowly reduce in volume. Or that one went up somehow. It's kind of just like a cheesy, simple effect. Let's get a little something going alongside it too. Pokemon Remix. That kind of works. Boom. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Repeat that. Bum 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 bum. But I've been like automating it. Oh, not on this track actually though. I want it on this one where I can go and automate up that. Wait, where did it go? It's this one. Oops. That I'm thinking of where I can automate up this noise level. Wowie zowie.
That was something.
That's kind of fun. Happy accident. Call it a happy accident. So what's happening there, Jay, and my many viewers, I'm sure. I'm absolutely... all of my many viewers. I'm absolutely slamming the limiter here, and so it's just distorting the crap out of it.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's a totally weird effect and like not something I would have done intentionally. Let's do something really wacky and just get like a. We'll just. I almost never do this, so you're all in quite a bit of luck. We're going to do some processing on the actual master bus during this section. We're just and only during this section here. We're going to filter this probably pre-limiter. We'll see how this goes. And I just basically want to sweep the frequency. So we're getting like this like yeah. Oh, I cut this off too soon. I just want to like throw a couple more little touches in this one particular thing. The drum group. Where did that phaser automation go? Yeah. So I want to make sure that's happening elsewhere too. Cool. I think, Jay, I feel like I've sort of like made something that I'm pretty pleased with here. You want to check it out from the beginning?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. It's something. Without further ado, here we go. Oh, I never did this one. Sorry. One last thing that's been bugging me. The sample's really panned. And I was thinking about narrowing it just a bit.
We are getting a stereo
Totally.
signal here.
That's good. This would probably sound heinous if it wasn't. Like, I like that it has some width, but I want it to like be more focused in the center. So I'm gonna dial it down like to there. All right, here we go. And I'll probably do that to. Actually, I'm just gonna do that to the entire group that contains those samples. So, here we go.
Oh, that was a pretty sweet remix.
Pokemon
An hour and a half.
remix. Yeah, hour and a half with major tech problems in the middle, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm grateful for doing this stream. Maybe if there's anything you should take away from watching this happen, it's that when you do things regularly, you get better at them. You know, like the more I would do this, like the better I get. And I don't often make music like this and like sit down and intentionally do that. I'm so involved with other things, you know. I'm like practicing drums and like, you know, rehearsing banjo and guitar stuff for gigs, you know. So like when I have time to make music like this, like on a regular basis, like you get in the flow, you start reaching for your tools and know your tools better, and just kind of like being able to more quickly dial in sounds. So it's really all about like 100%. The entire goal of the entire thing of music production is just like getting the sounds from your head out into an audible form. And so like whatever the fastest way for you to do that is, do it and do it often, and you'll just keep getting better and faster, and then you'll make fun and silly music like this. You could do it too. Yeah, I guess
I didn't switch over fast enough to hear it.
exciting music like this.
Yeah, I'm still working out how all the sound is directed in the different scenes and stuff. So
right,
I'll make sure to make sure that the computer audio is in each of the things and it's all sorted out next time for sure. This is definitely a big tech check kind of episode. So, but as we go,
Yes.
it will improve. I feel like NDI stuff is going to be the next step to us really upping our game as far as quality and versatility goes. So, yeah, I'm sure you guys. Well, you saw the wireless camera. That's pretty cool. I've done something
Super
similar with the OBS cam app, but that is actually it's really weird because essentially you're creating a stream, sending it out over like kind of like how this is streamed to YouTube or over a RTMP server. So you get a lot of
RTP?
latency.
What does RTP stand for?
That's a good question. RTMP.
RTMP.
Is yeah. So
Royal Technical Mounted Police.
Real-time messaging
Canadian.
protocol.
Oh yeah, cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, but NDI is definitely like it's a more direct connect with RTMP. You have to go like out to server and back.
Right. Yeah.
This is all local. There's no latency.
Super cool.
Yeah, like Corey is like there's a tad bit of latency, but it's really not terrible at all.
It's probably just like input latency and not like network latency.
Right.
I would think.
So.
Or, like,
But I've got it synced, and you can choose whether to sync to the network or to like the. There's some settings that you can change. We'll do an OBS thing once I get things more set up and figure it out. We'll definitely have a demo.
It's been great learning so much about OBS though, because I was able to apply it today and teach someone else how to use it too. So thanks for showing me all this stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's really versatile and can be a real pain in the butt sometimes, but when it works great.
Yeah, it's like Ableton too. It's like you just have to figure out what its quirks are, you know. And so like apparently one of its quirks is that it likes its like inputs and outputs like toggled on and off like when you switch them. Like, and so now that I know that, like I'll just be reaching for that as
that
for a solution every time.
Like shutting it down and starting it back up. Like if a connection doesn't show up, like always plug in your stuff before you turn it on. You know, turn on your any of your audio interfaces before you start up OBS. Otherwise, it doesn't see them. It like
crucial. There's a whole order of operations with like hardware drivers. Like generally, if you're trying to get your hardware to interact with software, you fire it up first and then fire up the software, unless there's some specific instruction to do the opposite. Which I've never seen, but
so well.
Don't mean it don't exist. Awesome.
Yeah.
Success.
Thanks
Fun.
to we had a few drop-in viewers that came and went, but
thanks for checking it out, folks.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week. I'll do some more research on stuff, and hopefully it'll look even better and sound better, and can only improve from here. So
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Awesome. Well, thanks guys for tuning in, and we will catch you next week, same time, 5:00. And let's see, what is next week? I don't think we have anything exciting going on. We do have some news coming up of an extra stream, but we'll talk more about that in the future.
Totally.
Keep an eye on the social media stuff. Yeah. So, cool. All right. Well, we'll catch you next time.
See you later, y'all.